Hey y'all, as many of you probably know by now, yesterday we lost Irene Cara. She was an Afro-Latina actress of Puerto Rican and Cuban descent. She was very popular in the 70s and 80s. She sang the theme song to Flashdance. She was one of the leads in Fame. But for me, the movie that I identify with her most is Sparkle, which is going to help me re-usher in Black Cinema Sunday. And I just want to talk about how much this film meant to me, growing up. I always definitely identified with Sparkle, being, having older siblings and being like the youngest person and just following behind my sisters and wanting to do everything they wanted to do. And I also sang. I don't really do that anymore. But this movie was definitely helped set the blueprint for other autobiographical type movies about black singers, the rise from rags to riches, drug problem with one of the members. It has some like subtle, it's not super subtle, but yeah, I want to say subtle reference about colorism, which I think the movie was, yes, it was remade, but they didn't remake it with those levels in it, those layers. I think they just only talk about the drugs. But anyway, if they were to do this the way this is and talk more about the colorism within their community, I think that would be great. Also, the music in it is just amazing. And if you were to look this up, you would probably only find really the Aretha Franklin soundtrack, because Curtis Mayfield had Aretha Franklin redo all the songs for the soundtrack. So you're not going to hear like Irene Cara on the soundtrack for that. But that's okay. You can probably find them on YouTube. But you can't find this movie. It's not streaming anywhere right now. I have it on DVD somewhere. This movie just meant a whole lot to me as a child because I was always performing. I would do like the song that they singing in the red dresses right there. Me and my sister, we would redo it like downstairs in front of the steps. It was like, what can I do with this feeling? I mean, it was just so much fun. So if you take movies like, even though The Temptations was based on a real group, but take the Five Heartbeats, which was based on the Dells, you can see where the layout was born from a film like this. And if you haven't seen it, you owe this to yourself. I mean, it also has Mary Allison's in this. She plays her mom, and she passed away this year, I want to say. So rest in peace, Irene Cara. And if you haven't seen this movie, I definitely recommend it. Sister and the Sisters, man, it was a great time. So